Squats is such a useful pattern to do when you're training squats. You're training your neurology to go all the way down to the feet. The brain loves squats, the cardiovascular system, the heart. Getting strong in the legs is really, really important. So we want to do 3 sets, at least 3 sets of 10. We can load this by holding onto a kettlebell, dumbbells in the hands, barbell on the back. So 3 sets of 10 is a really good start. Then we can, until we get 3 sets of 12, add some weight, or we can build it up to 3 sets of 20, and then we start adding some weight. Going back to 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 12, till we gradually build up to the 20 again, add some more weight, and gradually we can add more sets. So if you're doing just 3 sets of 10, it'd be worthwhile doing 5 days a week. Legs can be done every day, despite what people think, but you have to be really careful as you gradually increase the loading. It's actually really good for you to do that. If you're doing lots of heavy work, increased sets, lots of weight, you want to wait at least every second day doing the exercise, even waiting 3 days and doing the exercise then. Okay, so you're doing about 2 to 3 times a week if you're doing lots of weight training using heavy weights, that kind of thing. This can also be progressed by 1 foot putting the weight in that leg, bending the knee so you can't see your toe, coming back on a kickstand. So I've just got my toe touching, so I'm not putting weight into this leg. So all the weight's going through here, doing your squat pattern this way. The weight's still going right through the center of the foot. You can grab a chair and put pressure on the chair, so through your arms. It's a really good way to progress a single leg squat, building up to that. And gradually needing less force until you don't need force, then start putting weight in the hands through dumbbells. There will be a natural lean forward when you do this, of course. So that's working on a single leg squat. Of course, we can also lift that leg, lower yourself down, and practice that way as well. Going into a lunge position, pelvis a little bit tucked under. Same thing. So using a good form with the lunge. We can go into split squats. And doing rotational exercise. So we're getting greater internal rotation. So I can grab a weight plate as I'm doing this.